Do you know the worst one they do, Australians and Americans? You say, I'm from Scotland. They're like, I'm going to Dublin next year, man. Like,
Glasgow, because it's just not in Scotland.
there's a sea in between. They're two different
Mate, we're
islands.
so far
The
apart.
worst thing that they could ever do, and I've seen this happen when I was in Canada at my uncle's and I was a wee boy. My dad was meeting some random guy and he was like, my family's from Motherwell. Do you know such and such? And my dad for like 4 hours was like, aye.
Hi, bro, man.
Oh, aye,
Jimmy?
aye. Aye.
We go way back to Club 100.
I think that's the worst one that they do, that they assume that we're in a village.
To be fair, I worked in a coffee shop in Melbourne. I worked with this Australian, and she was like, where are you from? And I said, Glasgow. And she was like, do you know? And I was like, there's a million people that live in Glasgow. I'm not going to know who you're talking about.
No.
And then she went, Connor Cartwright. And I was like,
You knew him? No way.
Connor Cartwright showed me what Tinder was.
That's brilliant.